fan of Charlotte
Then I
Tilbury.
applied this one first, toner and serum, both from Charlotte Tilbury.
Is it actually good? I've never used it.
I use for all my celebrities.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, she's a celebrity makeup artist. मेरे जो कुछ 20 viewers होंगे
Very happy.
and they're like The last one that we did together was, who was that?
For Adidas shoot.
Yeah, Adidas.
Yeah,
Who was
yeah.
that? I forgot his name.
Gerard something.
Yeah, he was tennis player, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he was soccer player before and now he's tennis player.
We'll share the pictures.
Golf player.
Oh yeah, golf player. All sports are same to us.
He's gonna kick us out.
For me, it's, basketball, yeah, sure. Because I used to play basketball in high school. I was a captain of my team. Yes, I was the captain. I used to be cool, guys. Until I joined YouTube.
Now you are cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Touch your face now. Check your skin now.
Oh. This is just the...
Skincare.
No wonder I'm not into all of this.
No wonder I charge this much.
Yeah. Charlotte Tilbury and Dior and God knows what all. Oh yeah, I've heard Dior products are awesome. By the way, guys, I requested for a basic one where like nothing fancy because, well, मैं घर जा रही हूँ.
No, but if I do something, I want to do it properly, you know?
I know.
Jaan chhodne wala nahi. I do it with
By the
my
way,
heart.
Aisha, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but just in case if you're watching,
You got the first one on this.
I'm the first one. So my friend Aisha and I, she's a producer as well. We have been trying to meet Moona to get makeup done because she's a friend, a very very dear friend of ours. But हो ही नहीं पा रहा था ना किसी तरीके से.
Then you were the first one getting it. People, they go to market, they buy concealer directly. They either nobody advised them that you have to do like color correction first, because if they don't wanna their under eye to look cakey, they have to apply color corrector first, and then they can use any medium buildable concealer. But if they want like shortcut,
Yeah.
and they'll go for, then it will look heavy and cakey after some time.
So I am one of those. I don't usually use concealer, but I did buy concealer from Sephora.
So you have to buy color correction. So for color correction, what I suggest, so for example, your color tone is 3. I'm just giving you an example, okay? So normally what works better, you go 2 shades darker than your skin tone as a color corrector, and you go 2 shades lighter than your your foundation color, and it's going to be your concealer. So first you will apply color corrector and then concealer. Take some personal grooming classes from me, I give.
थोड़ा सा चुप गया. Yeah, guys, I have no idea about makeup. I was just telling her the only thing that I do in life, and all the pictures that I post on Instagram, I'm either just wearing foundation or BB cream, ज़्यादा eyeliner or cocoa eyeliner or kajal, blush and tint on my lips. That's it. No skincare pride. Not proud of it. I just have no idea how to do it, and I'm too lazy to do it. Ek second now.
So now I'm using foundation for you.
And what foundation is this?
Same Charlotte Tilbury, of course.
Charlotte. Of course, I love the of course after that.
Confidence.
I really have this one question in mind for you, but I don't think I should be asking, and at least not be posting about it. Who was the most pain in the ass celebrity you've worked with?
So far, no one. So far.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, maybe I know how to handle them, or how to talk to them. I know how to break the ice with them. So, like some of them, they don't want to chat about, because you're not their friend. You go there, like I know a lot of makeup artists. They go there, they start talking about their family and everything also, and then some of them, they don't talk anything at all. So stay something in between, because the celebrities, if they're gonna go to perform or shoot or something, of course they have like millions of things going on in their mind, okay? So don't eat their brains. First of all, respect their profession and everything, and just ask like basic question, and if they are mentally relaxed or something, they will start the chat on their own. You don't take like first step to start chatting
really?
and all, and don't try to make them your friend. They're not your friends.
You
You are
shouldn't
their-
take the initiative?
Just ask the basic question like I do, because everyone has different personality. Like for me, if I go, I ask them like few questions. For example, is there anything on their face? What type of makeup hair they want? Is there any brand which gives them like allergy or something, you know, or doesn't suit them, or they don't like it? Like yeah, like one of the client I was doing, and she said that she doesn't like one of the brands. I cannot say the name, but yeah, so don't take the initiative. Just ask your professional question, and if they are into mood to talk to you, they will talk to you.
I just want to clarify. And मैं ले भी लेती हूँ, मतलब whatever, okay, it's right. I mean, this I'm talking to them like, I'm talking to them and their managers so much.
Yeah.
But like, even though when I work for Dinky, is it Tunky or Dunky?
Donkey.
Yeah, that. So when I worked for that, Shah Rukh Khan का time था भी, मतलब problem नहीं था picture खिंचाने के लिए, but the only problem was that I was so busy.
Listen, I have my own thing, okay? Like,
I wanted to take a picture with that man,
I'll
but
tell you one thing. So one time I was...
no one's going to believe when I say that I was so busy, but
No.
we know the film industry
Yeah,
and
I'll
the
tell you
production.
one thing. I don't know, like people might think like I'm crazy or something, but I want to take picture with the celebrity who is gonna remember me. Like, not because they go through under the brushes of like so many makeup artists and all, but they will remember of someone, they love their work or their professionalism or the way they work and everything, right? So I'll tell you, one time when Beyonce came to Dubai for opening of Atlantis.
Yeah.
So I was doing like very famous celebrity from Egypt. I did her makeup day one, and the second day, swear to God, in whole corridor she was calling my name, Moona, Egyptian celebrity.
Okay.
And then I was so happy and I felt so blessed that she could remember my name and she was looking for me that I can do her
Yeah.
makeup, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I want. Like people should remember me because of my work, not like I took selfie with them, you know.
This is something that actually reminded me of an incident on Donkey. I was shooting and I think it was Eid, if I'm not wrong. My sister-in-law Farina would remember it better. And so they called because they were all together and they called me to wish me because I was working, I was not there. So Shah Rukh Khan's manager. I think her name is Pooja, if I'm not wrong. And she called me. She sent her assistant to call me, right? To the trailer because we needed some things and some assistance for the celeb and stuff. So the assistant came. My like, Rija, आपको पूजा मैडम बुला रही है. I'm like, कौन पूजा? My sister-in-law, who's a film industry maniac per se. She's like, Rija, Pooja, and then she said the name. She's like, that's SRK's manager. What the hell is wrong with you? You're working on the movie.
No, but the thing is, okay, sometimes you slip the names and everything, and I see it every day. If you don't know something, people take it like as an offense.
As an offense. Like and it was funny, my sister-in-law was making fun of me on the phone, and the man in front of me, the assistant, he's like, how can you not know? I'm like, how can I not know? It's not a taboo
or something if you don't know. Like we work with millions of people.
I mean, and it doesn't mean like, we're trying to offend the other person. Exactly. It's just that we're human beings.
Yeah. And does she remember our name, the person?
And
no.
You and I, we both know the amount of people, alhamdulillah, we work with, and the new faces that we see every single day in our work.
I was working with one of the shoot for Sharjah Tourism, and I had 20 models. I mean, it's impossible. For them, it's very easy to remember Moana. But for me to remember 20 names, and I work every day with different people. So, I'm sorry, I don't have that much vocabulary to remember the name or that much brain left.
And no one understands, because when anyone watches a TV series or a movie, they don't know the amount of hard work and everything that goes into it. Literal blood and sweat and tears.
The other day we were shooting for Tired, and it took us like 2 days. And then Ariel, it took us first day like 15 hours, second day more than 17 hours. And it would be like 1 minute, maximum 1 minute ad. But people don't know how much effort is behind it.
That 1 minute ad is...
That how many hours we spend on our feet and something and for touch-ups.
Like 35... Tell me this. It is 35k steps a day. Isn't it normal for us? By the way, guys, it's super normal for us to get like 35,000 steps.
We don't even remember. If we don't walk this much, we didn't do anything today. We don't feel tired, Until we feel tired, we don't stop working. Even if we feel tired, until our job is done and
we cannot.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah. And that thing, it's a wrap for today. That gives you happiness.
Yeah,
but
you have done. You have achieved something. Today.
Yeah. Right now, I'm working on a movie, although it's just a couple of days of shoot, and I cannot get into more details, by the way, because this video would go much sooner. Oh my god, I feel so important when I'm saying this, but honestly, guys, as crew and as team and as production and makeup and everything, we sign NDAs, so we're legally bound not to talk about stuff, and we can get in legal trouble. Anyways,
because if that thing will happen, they will not release that particular thing.
Yeah, they cannot talk about it. So we're working on an Irish movie right now, and it is so exciting. The script is so nice. I mean, I can talk about it more obviously after turning off the video. But it's. I know the actor that is coming in, but not very well. English actor, and it's basically based around a kid. Remember, I was asking you for all those products that the hairstylist, the celebrity hairstylist was asking for. Eventually, we told her that just please dekar aa jao wahan se, we'll reimburse you.
Better.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff you can't find in Middle East because nobody uses it, and it will stay into shelves for a month, and they will throw it into garbage afterwards or into dumps.
Like, there's a massive difference between my face, arms, and my legs.
So you have to use like the SPF for body also.
No, but how can I even it out and remove the skin? Like, I'm sick of this.
Go for Moroccan bath first. and then start taking care of it. Use sunblock properly.
Moroccan bath? Does
Yeah.
it really work? I mean, I go
Yeah.
for Moroccan bath. I'm not sure if I saw any difference per se.
Because it takes out all your dead skin and everything, you know. So.
Work. I mean, there's even if we use sunscreen. I mean, you use sunscreen, but tell me, there's so many times that because we're shooting in desert, like right now I'm going to desert.
Yeah.
कितना chance मिलेगा अपना sunscreen refresh करने का?
And that's why you have to do it every 2 hours. You forget how to, like during the shooting, like most of the time I even forget that I have eaten or no.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, we've
for
peed.
hours and hours, like we don't drink, we don't eat, just because we don't want to be out of the set and we don't want to leave our.
And on top of that, we're going to desert for the 2 days. We're going to be in the desert, in the middle of the desert. Now, उसमें आपको भाग दौड़ करने में, you know, we forget to pee. Sorry guys, my mom called and the clip got. But yeah, this is how it's going. Oh my god, it's bro.
When was the first time you put lashes?
My university graduation for 5 minutes. I bought from Huda Beauty, and yeah, it didn't stick for like 10 minutes, and I just took it off. And because I had no idea how to take it off as well, so along came my real eyelashes with it.
Outwards to inwards.
Do I need to put something like okay? So what I'm
So you wanna make it like more easier, then put coconut oil first, like gently, and then just.
Coconut oil? Can I use baby oil? Johnson baby oil? Because that's how I'll remove my makeup.
Yeah, but you won't need it. Like, keep looking up, I'll powder on it. Keep looking up, then look down. No, up. Keep looking up.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to keep my face wash with myself then. I was thinking to leave it because I'll be coming back here inshallah. So, but then how will I wash my face in Ajman? Did you ever do makeup for the extras?
Extras, yeah, I do with the main.
The feature.
Feature,
right on the background.
All. Because I was shooting recently for Jellica, for Exceedka. So I did main, like feature, and the extras also.
Oh, okay.
But not much. For them it's super basic. But
Yeah.
all this one AD and all, they always tell me if they're gonna be focused or no. If not, then I just powder.
Yeah.
So I just powder.
That's part of the job. Like when I do production and AD jobs, so as an AD, we're supposed to let our makeup artist wardrobe know that what is going to be shown and how much effort do they need to put in on each individual.
Because it's gonna take like so long to do it, you know. So
be honest, aren't extras hard to work with?
Oh, they have more attitude than
than the celebrities. Guys, honestly, celebrities
don't use that. So I was shooting for one. I will not take the name, otherwise she will know which shoot I'm talking about. She took like, oh, don't use this brushes on me, I have my own. And she had the one from the cheap store. And it was like hard like a rock, those brushes.
Oh god.
And her beauty blender also. It was as if I'm hammering her, you know. And didn't even take any scene of her. Only like microsecond where she is looking on the side. And then what was that all drama for?
Oh my god.
Just to make my life difficult.
This is a fact. People who are not famous are struggling. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but this is a reality. People, struggling actors, extras, backgrounds, they have much more attitude than the actual celebrity.
See, the more down to earth you will be, the more higher you're gonna be, because people will recommend you.
This is
like,
to all the struggling
that
actors.
girl, I'm never gonna recommend for any shoot for sure.
Yeah,
because we observe, like most of the people, they ask me any recommendation for models.
Yeah,
and also
of course you wouldn't want to recommend. And so I did a movie, by the way. There was of course I cannot name the actor right now. Let's just say she's been banned. The makeup artist, she was the main actress of the movie, and that was her first movie ever, and so far the last movie she's ever done.
First and last. Yeah,
first and last. Now imagine 100 crew is against that one person. And the thing is, everyone kept saying, "Hey, yaar, ye itni si hai." You know, we're not respecting her because she's the main actress or something. So we're respecting her because she's a person.
One or two can be wrong, but not everybody can be wrong.
Exactly. Imagine everyone in close to her surrounding that was working with like the makeup, the wardrobe and everyone. And the ADs, the director, the producer, they're like, "Band karo movie." Rather, "Band karo movie," we don't know. She used to throw tantrums so much.
Oh, you're doing this. And sometimes I know because
Yeah.
I am on the set all the time.
Yeah.
So I know what they can change in their dialogues or their actions and everything, which will, so they can deliver it well. But I never go and tell them, because that's not my job.
Yeah.
So I never interfere in other people's
No, but
one of the celebrity here.
She
like,
literally told the director, like, listen, I don't think you know how to work. Let me teach you how to. She's the first time actor telling the director, an established director, let me tell you how to direct.
Then she should have opened her own agency and do everything on her own.
Yeah,
Actor,
yeah.
director,
And
makeup, everything.
so imagine telling a professional how to do their work. And any respectful person wouldn't mind suggestion. But she was not suggesting.
She was instructing.
She was instructing. She was humiliating on purpose. She was trying to hurt the other person. Just. Turning it on now.
So I'm gonna mix these two colors. Look up for me.
Ooh, I love it.
It's just a touch.
So now I'm leaving for Ajman. By the way, I'll show you my final look, my full outfit later on. But look, so far the makeup is so good. I love it.
What are you looking at?
shit ਕੋਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੁਕਾਬਲੇ ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਫਿੱਟ ਕੋ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਲੇਬਲਾਂ